Chillicothe Ross Military Tribute Museum, and thank all of you for your support in the past with the President, Melody Hatfield, and one of our committee members, Judge Jhan Corzine, tonight. So I want to thank you for bringing up that you are going to request waiving the three-read rule, and I just want to point out the urgency of that. At the VFW National Convention this morning in Columbus, and Secretary of State LaRose, who's also a veteran, I got up and implored all of us, and he said, if not us, the veterans who are in the room, who's going to do these things? And that really applies to what we're trying to do with the Chillicothe Ross Military Tribute Museum. We have a deadline for the Bernstein Foundation grant. It's the 15th of this month, so the three-read rule waived would help with that. We also have the knowledge that the floodgates are going to open with donations. This was just received, the World War II uniform of Russell Everett Busey, who was from Chillicothe. He enlisted in the Navy on December 22nd, 1941. So we know 15 days after Pearl Harbor, we know what his motivation was. And he served aboard the USS Essex and was an aviation metalwork petty officer. So when the plane would come back to the USS Essex all shot up, he was one of the sailors that would work on getting that airworthy again. And he was on board that ship when it was hit by a kamikaze plane on the 25th of November 1944, and one of the most dramatic photographs of World War II. He survived the war. Unfortunately, his brother-in-law, Howard Ford, was in the United States Marine Corps and killed near the Chosin Reservoir during the Korean War. Keeping those stories alive for the residents of Chillicothe and Ross County and people who visit the museum is why it's essential. We need to get the three-read rule waived so that we can accept donations like this. Right now, we've been telling people to hold off on those until this legislation passes. So I want to thank all of you again for your support. Thank you specifically for the work and for you for initiating this many months ago.
Hi, Melody Hatfield, 355 Brandon Road, Chillicothe. We're on the agenda. We're on the agenda and getting the three-read rule waived, and I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, I'm so grateful to all you guys for doing this because it means so much to so many people, and I can't tell you how much it means to the community as a whole too. So thank you and well done, and I appreciate it.
Mr. President, members of council, city officials, I'm glad to be here this evening on behalf of the Chillicothe Ross Military Tribute Museum. You would not believe the amount of work that Melody and Bob have put into this project at this point in time. This is really important to us. We are now at the stage where we can start raising funds and make this thing a reality. As I think most of us know, Southern Ohio has always had deep ties to the military. We have a lot of young people coming out of this area who choose to serve their country. And again, as Bob and Melody have pointed out, this is a way to preserve military history that might otherwise just stay in people's closets. Thank each and every one of you for the hard work on this. We truly appreciate this, and hopefully we'll make you proud in another few years when we get this thing built. Thank you.